Just down the road from 193rd and Admiral sits an idyllic 15 acres.
Beautiful scenery, ideal right here on the edge of Tulsa.
When Carl Parson bought the property, he and his family had big plans.
We were going to build our houses back this way, and up this way we were going to put in a wedding chapel with this great scenery and a honeymoon suite.
But those plans have been put on hold thanks to the river that now runs through it.
We contacted the city of Tulsa, and they said they were doing it.
The water release is required to maintain water quality for the housing addition adjacent to your client's property, states an email from the city to the Parsons attorney.
The barrel is totally empty.
To show just how much water is being dumped on their land, Mr. Parson arranged a demonstration.
We're putting this hose in there for exactly 1 minute to show how many gallons per minute this one hose is flowing.
The result? 100 gallons a minute. And that's down from a peak of 150 gallons a minute, says Parson. And this isn't the only hose. There's another one. And they've been running like this non-stop, he says, for roughly 3 years. Which is how much water?
Which is 9,000 gallons per hour, which is 216,000 per day, which is 78,840,000 gallons per year.
He estimates the cost of the wasted water at $632,000 a year, bringing the running tally to almost $2 million.
Taxpayer dollars.
Taxpayer dollars.
The impact on their land has been what you might expect. Stuck vehicles.
Right here you can get a good shot where it's saturated.
And stuck plans.
I mean, we put everything in this with our dream. We were going to build our dream, but there's no way to move forward. And for the past 2.5 years, we've been stuck.
The city made an initial offer of $3,600 for an easement, but Parson says if he did that, he'd have no access to the rear half of the land.
To me, the fair resolution is buy the whole property at a comparable price of what we can get this kind of property close into Catoosa, Tulsa, the Tulsa area, and so that we can go ahead with our dream.
But for now, he's stuck in a nightmare, while also wondering what exactly necessitated this massive ongoing water release in the first place.
This addition's probably 50, 60 plus years old. What has changed with the water in the last 2 to 3 years that wasn't then? And if there's some danger to the water, I think all these people should know so they can be looking out for any health hazards or such.